What are you doing? I'm in front of you.
What are you guys doing?
Look, what is she sent to me?
Do you know that's kind of true? Do you guys know anything about Darwin's theory of evolution?
No.
Never mind, let me explain it to you. Charles Darwin was an English naturalist, geologist, and biologist. He's also known as the father of evolution. Charles Darwin's theory of evolution often refers to Darwinism, which is one of the most influential scientific theories in the history of biology. Darwin proposed his theory on his book which is titled on The Origin of Species. And the central idea of Darwin theory is that all species of organisms develop change over time through the process of natural selection. In the theory of natural selection, organisms produce more offspring than are able to survive in the environment. Those that are better physically equipped to survive grow to maturity and reproduce. Those that are lacking in such fitness, on the other hand, either do not reach an age when they can reproduce or produce fewer offspring than their counterparts. Natural selection is sometimes summed up as survival of the fittest because the fittest organisms are the ones that reproduce most successfully. It seems that if an environment changes, the trait that enhances survival in the environment will also change. Natural selection was a powerful idea, evolution of life, that is established as a scientific theory.
First, let's talk about the first principle of Darwin's theory, which is variation. Variation refers to the differences in physical traits among individuals within a population. Darwin proposed that these variations are not random, but influenced by the environment in which the species live. Same as entrepreneurial success and growth, which are closely related to adaptation and innovation. Successful entrepreneurs understand and respond to market variation by adapting their product or services to satisfy consumer demand, just like species thrive by adapting to the environment. An entrepreneur can continuously change market dynamic and focus on emerging opportunities in order to take advantage of changes in consumer preferences, technology advancement, and competitive landscape to maintain market dominance. Hey, look at that!
Okay, the second principle, inheritance, is the process by which these variations are passed on from parents to offspring. Darwin suggested that those traits that are beneficial for survival are more likely to be inherited by the next generation. This is because individuals with this trait are more likely to survive and reproduce. In entrepreneurship, the principle of inheritance can be likened to the transfer of knowledge, skill, and trait from successful entrepreneurs to the next generation of business owners.
For the third principle is the high rate of population growth. This principle suggests that most species produce more offspring that can survive. This leads to a need for more resources such as food and space, resulting in individual competition. In entrepreneurial terms, Darwin's principle of high population growth rate can be linked to the proliferations startup competing for more resources like fundings and also market share. Therefore, entrepreneurs must navigate this competitive landscape by identifying niches, developing unique value propositions, and continuously evolving to meet changing market demands. Those who can effectively manage their competition and adapt to the ever-changing business environments are most likely to succeed.
So the final principle is the survival of the fittest. So this principle suggests that those individuals that has traits that give advantage to the environment is more likely to survive and also reproduce. So over time, this advantage traits is the most common in the population and is leading to the evolution.
In conclusion, in the world, there's constant changes, the ability to adapt quickly to news condition is critical of success in business. By mastering the concept of entrepreneur Darwin, you will be prepared to face the challenges, the size, the opportunities that exist in this dynamic and competitive environment.